Oh yeah, major Undertale spoilers. That's just what I wanted to see in my YouTube feed. Thanks a lot, jackasses.
Dinner at McDonald's is Mac tonight. Come on, make it Mac tonight.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I've gotten some spoilers for the Genocide run, but I don't care about that. But now this one, I don't know if that affects only Genocide run, or all of the runs, or Pacifist run, or I don't know. It's not fair. That's a real spoiler, man. I've of course censored it out for this video so I don't spoil it for anyone else. But YouTube automatically spoiling stuff is a big problem. I don't want to see videos, not even just as a title, if it's gonna spoil something for me in something I like. Uncool, and they need to figure out a way to fix that. That's so sick. Here's another thing that it's really important that I talk to you about, and that's AdBlock, and also just leeching in general. What do I mean by this? Well, here's my views for last week. They look pretty respectable, right? Well, take a look at this. The ad revenue really doesn't quite match up, does it? I've made next to nothing last week. And normally I don't make that much anyway. A normal day might be something like 25 cents. That's not very good, and I'm trying to bring it up by gathering more views, obviously. Doesn't help when a lot of the views are on a video that I've left up that I thought I was gonna make unlisted, but I kinda decided against because I kinda wanted the views. And for some reason the revised version of the video, which I can actually make money off of, has not been as popular, which is really just unfortunate for me. Just like the first thing I covered in this video so far, this is another problem with the YouTube algorithm, screwing me over. But hey, if anyone has any good ideas on how I might be able to fix this, do let me know. But you know what, I've kind of digressed here. The point is, if you want people to keep creating content, you need to not use AdBlock. You're basically stealing from them. I know that sounds like an overly harsh judgment, but it's somewhat exaggerated, but it's largely truthful. Please turn off AdBlock when you're browsing YouTube. You can spare the 5 to 15 seconds to either A, skip the ad if it's longer than 15 seconds, or B, watch the darn ad if it's 15 seconds long. You can spare that. It gives us money if and only if you watch the whole advertisement. If you skip it, nothing. And also, it gives quite a good little chunk of change if you click an ad. So if there's an ad that you're at all interested in, support your creators by clicking it, even if you only look at it for just a second. But if you use AdBlock, we make nothing. And if you want creators to continue making content, those of us who are trying to get off the ground may just give up if we can't make anything serious with it. I've averaged about $10 a month so far. You don't get paid until you hit 100. Obviously, I need to pick up the growth rate, but I can't do that without the help of you, the viewers. So keep this in mind. And finally, the thing in this video that I've wanted to talk about the most but haven't been able to so far, I might as well throw it in. It's Wikipedia ads. It's funny because I was just talking about AdBlock and how you need to have that disabled for YouTube, but Wikipedia is hilarious because it's incredibly hypocritical and it runs ads on its own page telling you to give them money so that they cannot run ads on their page. It's absolutely ridiculous, and it's much more annoying and obtrusive than if they would just run a few simple text-only Google ads. I mean, come on, it's common sense. The amount of traffic they get on Wikipedia would pay for the site easily with just a little bit of advertising. It would be much less obnoxious and obtrusive and experience-breaking than what they're actually doing. I mean, look at this picture here. Just look at that. That's absolutely ridiculous. It's gigantic, and this ran for over a month, these ads. They are asking for this money I believe, more than once a year, and they use these obtrusive methods to go about it. And look, I'd frankly donate to Wikipedia if they were not so hypocritical about this. So that's some food for thought. If any Wikipedia employees are reading right now, watching right now, yeah, you guys need to change this up. So, speaking of donating and supporting what you like, I have that Patreon that nobody has paid attention to and has literally made me no money whatsoever. Want to finally click on that? Alright, here, take a look. And then you have some other video options you can go check out too. Please don't skip the ads if you can help it. Please support me by watching videos and putting up with some short commercials. Or clicking ads. Either way is really easy. Alrighty. Bye then.